everyone, welcome back to my channel, Wonderful Stitches with Olga. Today is Sunday, I think the 3rd of August, and I decided to film my stitching diary video for July, what I was stitching in July. Yeah, the last month was not I can say that it was a little bit busy. I was stitching not all my projects as I wished to stitch. Mostly I have made I think a huge progress on one of my projects. I will show you this later. Yeah, here in Germany the weather is not so how it should be in summer. We have rain and once again rain. It's not really cold, it's not really hot. This is okay, but when it's raining all the time, we cannot go swim, we cannot do things what we usually do in summer. And that's why next week we have a vacation and we drive to Italy. And yeah, I'm looking forward for this trip, and in my next video for sure I will show you some pictures from our vacation. And yeah, our children, they are very excited about this. Yeah, we will see something new. We would go from this usual life what we have right now, from the stress and things, and well, a little bit adventure would be for sure. Yeah, that's what we are planning to do, and now I'm going to show you my progress. And first of all, I wanted to say thank you for everyone who wrote me comments with nice words, and it's really really nice for me to see and hear feedback, and it's a nice feeling to be a part of this stitching community what we have. Thank you everyone. Yeah, we will start with my project The Witches. I'm stitching this on 25. I have no idea. Maybe it's I have no idea. I had a piece of fabric in my stash and I just measured this, and I was thinking, yeah, I take this, and I started to stitch on this one. That's why I have no idea. I'm stitching half cross with the thread 6C, and in August I've stitched 2400 stitches. Not as much as I wished, but anyway. And there where I'm at now. So I'm ready with the third witch with the hair, and I'm really happy with the result. It looks so nice. I've started to stitch a little bit from the wall, and I think this is I have no idea, a plant or so. Yeah, from the distance it looks even better. Well, the pattern is from the Jana Crosswell from Etsy, and Jana, when you see this, I say once again thank you for your pattern. It's really nice, and I enjoy every stitch I make on this. And on this pattern, what I like the most, there is no blends. I don't like blends. Blends, this is when you mix one strand of one color and one strand from another color. I don't like this really. And in this pattern, we don't have something like that. So I have right now 45% of this project. Yeah, that's how it looks like. Just beautiful. So yeah, this is my project, the witches. So let me see. The huge progress what I've made. This is A Stitch in Time, the artwork from Amy Stewart. As I said in my previous videos, this is the pattern is not from Heaven Designs. This is from one of Russian designers, which I bought, and yeah, the quality of the pattern is simply amazing. The designer, the group is called Aladdin. So, and on this pattern I'm at 7.8%, and in July I've stitched 12,160 stitches. This is really a lot for me. I work full-time, and this progress is really something unusual for me. Maybe just because I was stitching almost only this project in July. So I've reached the third row. So that's how it looks like. But amazing. I'm stitching this on 32 count, 25 count. I have no idea. I'm not really I don't really understand those counts of fabric, and I think this is 30 something count fabric, and I'm stitching with the thread CXC half cross 2/1, and the first row, the second row, I finished the second row, and I started with the third one with brown colors. There I have already my first stitch in Lady with a dog, and I'm going to stitch the second stitchy woman, and I'm not sure if I would be ready with this third row, but I hope so. So that's how it looks like. Really amazing. So yeah, this pattern has blends, but it's worth it to stitch with blends because the quality of the result is really good when you have small details and things on your project. So let me see if I was stitching on my next project in July. Yeah, I was stitching on this one. So this is my project, the Rose. This is a pattern as well from Jana Croswell. Nice greetings once again. In July I've stitched 2,370 stitches, and I've started with the second row, and I'm at 12% at the moment. The first row is ready, and I've started the second one. Beautiful. I've heard that many of you like this project the most, I like this as well. I love every of my project, but this one is really colorful and just beautiful. So I was stitching on this new row, only dark colors right now, but anyway, it looks amazing. So as well, no blends here, and I'm stitching on 25 count thread CXC 2/1 half cross. So one day I will be ready. And really, the last year, yeah, I had one finish. The last year, this year, I don't have any finishes. I think I wished to have, but I'm staying positive. Try to stay. So my next project, I think I didn't stitch on this one, but I'm not sure. Let me see this. I was stitching a little bit. This is my project, The Wolves. My last project, what I'm about to show you today. The Wolves. I'm stitching on 32 count of fabric with the threads Encore. This pattern I've made by myself, and in July I've stitched 870 stitches. Yeah, and I'm at 64.3% right now, and I'm finished the row, and I didn't have really a mood to stitch on this one somehow. Maybe it's because of the count, maybe it's because of threads, maybe I have no idea. I didn't have desire to start a new row here, but I'm going to make this. And I was planning to finish this one this year, but I think it's not going to happen. But anyway, I've made this pattern, and I think for me this looks not so bad. I have a couple of blends, but not so much, not so many. Yeah. I think in August I have to work on this one a little bit to make some progress. Yeah. As well, beautiful. I already have a place on the wall for this project. Hopefully someday I would finish this. And yeah, maybe someone would say, hey, what are you doing? Why you start new project? Yes, I've started one because I saw this and I was thinking, it's something different what I'm stitching. It's not really full coverage, but it's with backstitch. And I was thinking, I would stop this and nothing can stop me. And I didn't have, I have this as PDF, but I cannot put this PDF in my Stitch app on my, I cannot make this digital, so I have to stitch from the paper. And I don't know how many percent I have, but I was stitching a couple of days, and this is as well from Russian designer. The name of Julia. I will write this. I can't remember the name anymore. And this is something like 4 seasons. And I've started to stitch with winter This is nice bright colors, a lot of backstitch, and something new what I usually stitch, and I was thinking why not, and here where I'm at now. This is the winter, and this is the part of this season what I'm working on. I think this looks not so bad as well. I'm stitching on 25 count, full cross with thread CXC, and I've made already a little bit backstitch just to see how it looks like. Yeah, it's not going so fast because it's full cross, and I didn't work so much on this project, but still I've made some progress on this one, and yeah, that's how it looks like. I think not so bad. Maybe I would take this project to Italy and stitch a little bit there, yeah, to make some progress on this one. So that was everything stitchy what I wanted to show you. Yeah, I was thinking in July to film a learning video. I had already some ideas what I can show you, but somehow I didn't have mood for this, or I didn't have time, or I was so tired somehow, and yeah. Normally I try to film on weekend or Sundays, and yeah, probably I have still days off when we are back from Italy, and maybe I would film this video what I was planning to film. Yeah, that's all I wanted to tell you, to show you. I would like to have, not I would like to have, I'm always happy to see some comments from you, and yeah, some my subscribers I watch as well. I like to see progress of FlossTube videos, and when I see that a new video is coming, I always watch this and stitch at the same time, and yeah, it makes me happy. Okay, we will see each other in my next video. I wish everyone to stay healthy, enjoy the summer, and hopefully the weather would be better. And hopefully that the weather is where you are right now is nice and sunny and warm. And just enjoy the time and our beautiful hobby. Bye bye!